Traditions of Aggieland by Lindsay Fordyce, Rebecca Rawson, Melissa Kimmel, and Allison Hippert. Information from www.howdy.tamu.edu/traditions.
Sometimes you might hear students of Texas A&M University say some funny things, so you won't be confused next time you visit College Station. Let's explore this Aggie vocabulary and traditions. First of all, there's howdy. That's how an Aggie says hello to a fellow Aggie. In true Aggie spirit, howdy is the official greeting of Texas A&M. The university is known for its welcoming attitude and for making sure no one who visits the campus feels like a stranger. Visitors often say they find the friendliness of the campus remarkable. They tell stories of looking lost only to have an Aggie walk up and say howdy and offer to help. To their amazement, walk with them to make sure they arrive at their destination. While the exact origin of this tradition is not known, howdy has come to be a tradition that sets A&M apart as one of the friendliest campuses in the world, where all are welcome. If you happen to see an Aggie on game day, you might hear them say whoop. This means something good has happened, or they like something. For example, Student 1. Did you see that play? Johnny Football just passed the ball to Ryan Swope for a touchdown. Now A&M is beating the #1 team in the nation, 20-0. Whoop! Whoop indeed. Another term you might hear in Aggieland is gig'em. A long time ago, an old Agg said, "Gig those horned frogs, Aggies." When A&M was playing TCU in football, the saying stuck, and now the Aggies are gigging every team they face in the SEC. Because Aggies are classy, Southern ladies and gentlemen, we don't boo our enemies, the Longhorns. We hiss, and then we saw them off. The football team is always cheered on by the 12th man. One of the Texas A&M's most popular and revered traditions is the 12th man. On January 2nd, 1992, in Dallas, Texas, the Fighting Texas Aggies competed in the Dixie Classic against the defending national champion, Century College, in the first postseason game of the Southwest. The Texas Aggies were fighting hard as the first half came to an end, but unfortunately, due to injuries caused in the first half, Coach DX Bible feared he wouldn't have enough men to finish the game. Coach Bible called out basketball player King Gill from the stands to put on a uniform of the injured player. Gill stood on the sidelines, readily awaiting for the team to need him. The Aggies ended the game with a 22-14 victory. Although King Gill never played the game, the student body now stands at every game to symbolize their readiness, desire, and enthusiasm to support their team even to the point of entering the game. Another tradition we all know and love is Reveille. The First Lady of Aggieland is the official mascot of Texas A&M University. She is the highest-ranking member of the Corps of Cadets, being the only bearer of 5 silver diamonds. January 1931, a group of cadets hit a small black and white dog on their way back from Minnesota. They picked up the dog and brought her back to school so they could care for her. The next morning, when Bugle blew Reveille, she started barking, which is why she was named after the morning wake-up call. That following football season, she was named the official mascot when she led the band onto the field during their halftime performance. When Reveille the First died January 18, 1944, she was given a formal military funeral on the gridiron of Kyle Field. She was then buried at the north entrance to the field, as all Reveilles are, facing the scoreboard so that she can always watch the Aggies outscore their opponent. In 1997, Kyle Field expanded at the north end of the stadium, blocking the view of the scoreboard. So now there is a miniature scoreboard made just so the mascots can still see the score of the game. It wasn't until after Reveille II that she was a full-blooded collie. Reveille's caretakers are the Corps of Cadets, Company E2. Reveille is not just a normal dog, she is treated like a queen. If she is sleeping on a cadet's bed, that cadet has to sleep on the floor. The cadets address Reveille as Miss Rev, If she is in class and barks while the professor is teaching, the class is to be immediately dismissed. She even has her own cell phone, credit card, and student ID card. So next time you're out on campus, remember the traditions of Aggieland and say a friendly howdy to the fellow Aggies.